Good morning, Trinity Trailblazers. I am news reporter Carson Nolte.
And I'm news reporter Sophia Gallus.
And you are watching WTES Channel 6 News.
Today is Thursday, November 7th, 2019.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated.
Today the cafeteria staff is hard at work preparing PB&J sandwich, chicken patty sandwich, mac and cheese.
And a choice of 3 sides: Caesar side salad, honeydew chunks, and 100% fresh fruit juice.
Now to Austin and Arizola with our weather, birthdays, and special announcements.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. My name is Arizola. Today the weather is partly cloudy. Today we expect a high of 85 and a low of 70. Tomorrow we expect a high of 78 and a low of 61. Birthdays. The following Trailblazers have birthdays today: Miss Bogars, Reagan Stanford, Liam Knebb. Now to administration with some important announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers. We hope everybody's having a great start to their Thursday. We're so glad that you're with us. We have a couple of things we want to remind everybody about. Remember, this Friday, if you're on student leadership, we do have a student leadership team meeting at 3 o'clock in our Knowledge Nook, so we will see you there. Also, next week we are going to be having an ATP drill, or a stranger danger drill, happening on campus. This time it's a little bit different because we won't be saying exactly what day or when it happens, but we do know it'll be next week. So throughout the week, just be prepared that we will be having a drill. And once we start that drill, our teachers will tell us what to do and make sure we're following their directives at that time. Those drills we just practice just in case we ever had a real emergency, we would know what to do. We also have some special guests coming by today, so you'll learn more about that as the day goes forward, but we'll have some special guests stopping by. And we have something that was found on the bus today.
Yes, if you ride Purple Bus, stop for a minute, take a look. This book was left on the bus, and there is something special on the inside cover of this book. So if it's yours and you can identify what's so special about this book, let us know. It'll be in the front office for a little while, so you can claim it there. Once again, there's something special about this book that is inside the front cover. So if you can kind of claim this book and let us know what it is and pick it up in the front office, we want to get it back to its owner. Now let's find out what our words of wisdom are today.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. This is Eliana Marty with a few words of wisdom. Listen up, we have a story today. As a young man walked the beach at dawn, he noticed an old man ahead of him picking up starfish and throwing them into the sea. Finally catching up with the man, the youth asked why he was doing this. The old man responded, "The stranded starfish will die if left until the morning sun." Then the young man said, "But the beach goes on for miles and there are millions of starfish. How can you make a difference?" The old man looked at the starfish in his hand and then threw it to safety in the waves. "It makes a difference to this one," he said. "Today, remember this. You can make a difference in the world, one act of kindness at a time." This is Eliana Marty, leaving you with a few words of wisdom and reminding you that there's never a wrong time to do what's right. Now back to administration for a summary.
Thank you for those words of wisdom. I've heard that story a couple of times, and it's one of those ones that just kind of warms my heart because it is true. Sometimes we think, well, we can't help everybody. But you know what? Even helping one person or 2 people makes a big difference. So I love in that story the way they come back to it made a difference for that one. So think about throughout today, even if you can't help everybody at the school, who are maybe those 1 or 2 people that today you can really help?
You can help one person too by bringing in shoes.
That's right. That's a good reminder as well. Remember, we talked about this a little bit on the news already the other day, and we want to make sure that everybody remembers that We have luckily have hit our target for our used shoes, so we don't need any more used shoes. We're good there, but we do need a few more new shoes still. So as your family's out over the weekend, in particular, if you see a pair of new shoes on sale, if you want to pick them up and bring them in and donate them, remember you do get a Culver's gift certificate for a free meal, and you do help that one person that those shoes are going to go to. You make a big difference in their lives. So thank you for that reminder. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks for watching WTES Channel 6 News. I am news reporter Carson Nolte.
And I'm news reporter Sophia Gallus.
Be responsible,
Be respectful.
be safe.
Be the best you can be.
The choice is yours.
Have a thoughtful Thursday.